Hi guys, and welcome back to another video game with powers. I'm Jake, and in today's video we have another unboxing for you. It's holiday time. Kickstarter and GameFound games and projects do get delayed, and of course they always happen to come in the masses during the holiday season, end of the year, beginning of the year, before the Chinese New Year and whatnot. Today's video, I'm gonna try and keep this one short and sweet. We are gonna be unboxing the Castles of Burgundy Special Edition acrylic tiles and acrylic tokens. Now you can see right over here on the left hand side, I do own the Castles of Burgundy Special Edition. I did back this, the first edition of this game, and if you guys have seen my top 100 favorite games in our collection, the Castles of Burgundy is in my top 10. I believe it's ranked number 9 or 8. And so I very much enjoyed that game. However, prior to getting the game, I'm actually going to put this down on the table and start cracking this box open a little bit while we're talking. I had never played Castles of Burgundy prior to owning this special edition. And so it was something that was always on my mind to play. And when they saw that edition, I love Awaken Realms games. I love their production. I was very interested in the dice rolling of that game. I figured why not back it, but I didn't go all in crazy. I just backed the base pledge, and I also got the playmat as well. Since then, I have watched a lot of videos or seen a lot of videos on the acrylic tiles and just how they kind of deluxeify the game. And I figured, you know, why not let me go ahead and get them. A lot of people said they really enjoyed the presence at the table with these deluxeified tokens and whatnot. And also, I thought it was a pretty good excuse to get this one to the table, because I actually haven't gotten Castles of Burgundy Special Edition to the table in a while. But let's go ahead and jump down to the table, guys, and let's take a look at these acrylic tiles. All right, let me pull some of these bad boys out. All right, so we have the nice little letter from Castles of Burgundy that just says, "Thank you so much. You have just become the lucky owner of the special edition of Castles of Burgundy." Well, you know, Awaken Realms, I have already purchased it, but thank you so much for the letter. Anyway, I always love these cool little letters by Awaken Realms, just thanking the backers. I think that's such a cool thing. Okay, guys, like I said, not a whole lot of craziness in this one. We just got acrylic tiles and acrylic hexes here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our acrylic tiles. And then we'll take a look at the hexes as well. So we got the acrylic tiles. Of course, these are going to be the acrylic bonus tiles, the vineyard bonus tiles, the workers, the border post, the acrylic victory point tiles, and the acrylic shield. Excuse me, shield tokens as well. So, excited to see how these turns out. Of course, in the original game, these are just cardboard punch outs. So curious to see how some of these look. Let's just pull some of these out. Those look really, really cool. You got the victory point tokens here that are acrylic. All right, we got the bonus tiles. Taking a look at these awesome bonus tiles. It looks almost like they had something sticking out there, but they do not. It's all flat. Of course, we have the shield tokens here. Now, I've never played with the shield expansion, so this will be cool. All right, we got our vineyard tiles. And what I've heard a lot is the vineyard expansion really, really shines, and our worker tokens in tile as well. The vineyard expansion really, really shines and stands out with these acrylic tokens here. All right, our acrylic tiles. Acrylic tiles in the book. Next up, we got the acrylic hexes. So of course, we're gonna have the vineyard double hex, castle, mine, white castle, in additional hex tiles, building, livestock, and ship. Now, what I'm curious to see is, I don't know if there's any difference in the tiles, if they updated them at all between the first and second edition. I do believe that some people said they were very disappointed that the acrylic tiles did not have what the tiles did on the back of the tile per se. So in the original edition of the game, the cardboard tiles that they had, on the back of those tiles would basically give you a synopsis of what the tile did per se. I believe they said the acrylic tiles on the back did not. So yep, so you can see here as clear as day, they do not have anything on the back of the tile. And so that was kind of the big hang up for a lot of people, is when you would put these out, you essentially had no idea what they would do. So livestock, of course, they have nothing on the back. Again, look, I kind of agree with a lot of people. I think this was a huge, even with the second edition here, it looks like you did have an opportunity to fix this mistake, but I don't know why you wouldn't still include the backs of these tiles with the printing of what they actually do. So got some more tiles here. And then we have the nice vineyard expansion. You know what? Let's bust open some of these particular tiles here. Got to be very careful with what we're doing so I don't mess up any tiles. And just giving you guys a quick example. Of course, you guys might have already seen this. You know, I'm late on the Castle Burgundy content train, but there is the acrylic tile there. Looks really good, feels really nice, but again, on the back it has nothing. Let me grab the actual special edition of the game, this monstrous beast back here you guys can see, and we will take a look at what the difference there is, just to show you guys really quickly. So let me zoom out and then we'll show you this and give you my thoughts and opinions. Of course, I have changed up the interior of the box to be able to fit everything. So I've managed to fit the play mat in here along with all of our tokens and whatnot and the different bags. So you can see here what the difference is that in the original version of the game, the token would have exactly what it does on the back of the token, which is helpful. But I guess when you're actually playing the game and it is down in your area, there's no way to really flip it. I mean, you could flip it over, but it's just going to be a hassle. And they do give you that player aid sheet. So that's kind of the downside of these acrylic tokens. But what I've heard or seen and watched from videos of other content creators is that because of the thickness in these acrylic tiles compared to the tokens, is that they actually sit just a little bit up more because they're a little thicker. They sit a little higher on your sheet so that it's easier to get these, to place them in, and then easier to get them out of your play area. With these tokens, because they're so small, they actually sit in there and it's somewhat difficult to get the individual tokens out. And so it's almost better to just like flip your sheet over. But yeah, guys, look, short and sweet video, nothing too crazy. We got the acrylic tiles, we got the acrylic tiles here, and then we have the acrylic hexes. So definitely gonna bust these open and drop these into the game, and let's see. I'm curious to see how they work and interact. All right, guys. Well, look, short and sweet unboxing video here of these acrylic tiles in hexes. Like I said, this is gonna give me a good excuse to get the Castles of Burgundy back to the table. I really am curious to see if it's worth it. For me personally, just snap jump conclusion, I definitely think the acrylic tiles right here, the acrylic tiles with the workers and all of them, I think they're definitely going to be more of a higher value for me than the actual hexes are, but that is yet to be seen. So we'll see how it goes, guys. I'm gonna get this to the table, use these hexes, see kind of how they enhance the presence, or maybe they feel, is it really that cumbersome that they do not have the description of the tile on the back of these hexes or not. I know some people say maybe you could print off stickers or something like that. Y'all go ahead and do me a favor. If you enjoyed this content, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Drop down in the comments below for me. Do you already own the acrylic tiles and hexes for the Castles of Burgundy Special Edition? And what are your thoughts and opinion on them compared to the base cardboard punch out tiles? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. All right, guys. As always, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe so we can continue to bring you more awesome content. All right, guys. Have a great one. Bye.